The CALL Community Locally Led Risk Reduction Project emerged in response to a need to empower culturally and linguistically diverse communities in South Australia. It's a collaborative initiative that recognizes the importance of adopting a whole-of-community approach, in which Red Cross facilitated a series of workshops which drew on those resources and skills from communities around strengthening their adaptive capacities of social connection, knowledge, security, and well-being. And in these workshops, CALL community members actively brainstorm and design culturally appropriate and led those locally based action plans. We then supported them to implement their prioritized action plans within their communities. So I think by actively placing CALL communities at the center of this process, the project ensured that these initiatives were not only culturally sensitive, but also draws upon their strengths and diversity, which is inherent in these communities. And so the outcome comprised of 48 initiatives. They included things like event planning of a multicultural family sports day with a multi-hazard emergency preparedness team. They created multilingual emergency preparedness information kits. They organized emergency preparedness training workshops for young families, including their young children. And they even started providing specific risk-identified initiatives, for instance, like swimming classes for Muslim men and women. Participating community members reported being more aware of local risks after going through the project. They felt more connected with their communities. They were better placed to prepare for emergencies with increased confidence to cope in an emergency. And I think the project has fostered a sense of community ownership and empowerment. We would like to see how we can foster authentic change and position this model as a paradigm for inclusive emergency planning across diverse communities moving forward.